Academic Search Complete is a large database covering many subject areas. As such, it may be useful for all kinds of research, and particularly for research that crosses various disciplines. If you want something more specialized, say in psychology or religion, we also have specific subject databases that will focus on those things. In this case, we've taken a look at this topic, artificial intelligence in higher education. So I did that search and I've got these results down here, quite a large number of them. And now I'm wondering, what do I do with them? Well, let's see if we can focus down a little bit better. For example, there's a filter on the left here that says peer reviewed. If I click on that, I will narrow to those articles that are the most scholarly. But there's also other filters here on the left that can be quite useful to you. Let's go down here to subject thesaurus term, and I'm going to click on higher education, which is something that was in our initial search. And I'm going to look at generative artificial intelligence, which is an aspect of artificial intelligence that works on the generation of text and images and various things like that. And that's a particular interest in this case in higher education, because many students are considering whether they will use AI to actually enable themselves to get the database to do all the work for them. Okay, I'm going to click on the link down there and just see whether there's any other things here that might be useful. Okay, well, let's just focus on those two particularly. Down at the bottom, it says update. And if I made any choices here, I want to be able to lock them in. And so I click on update and then I click on apply. And apply will actually make these choices visible here. And I've now cut 5,000 down to 1,500 or so, which is a lot better. Now, as we look at the various results here, we have some questions. First of all, how do I get the full text for these articles? I don't just want a citation like this, I want the full text. Access options underneath is the place where you go, and here's PDF, and you can just click on that and download a PDF, save it. This one here, PDF, online full text. There's full text from another database as well, and so on and so forth. You can get your full text there. Not all of these will have full text, but quite a large number will. Next question is, how do I generate citations? Formatting citations is always a problem. Well, this database formats citations for you. For an individual citation, go over to the right here and see the three dots. Just click on that and you find a cite link. And when I click on that, I open it up to various options for various citation formats. In this case, I'll use APA because it's education. APA works well with that. And down here, I've got a citation, and I can just copy that to a clipboard. It's copied to a clipboard, and then I can just paste it into my document. It won't necessarily be perfect. In this case, there's a lot of extra capital letters in the title of the article that shouldn't be there, so you may have to fix it a little bit, but there it is. What if I want to cite several of them all at the same time? I don't want to just go individually, but I want to do several. I'm going to choose 3 here. Up at the top, you'll see a cite link. In this case, it'll take all 3 of those. You only see 1, but it says plus 2 more. So if you copy all of those to the clipboard, you'll have 3 citations, and then you can paste those in. So you can save a little bit of time that way. This database is particularly robust and strong. There's a lot of good stuff in it. You may have to work with it a little bit, try the filters on the side, and try creating citations, pick up the full text. You may as well want to have a look at the actual contents of the citation, which will give you things like links to the authors, so you can see who they are. When you click on the link, you'll see other articles that they produced. You may even find affiliations so that you can contact them. You'll find the subject terms that were used. You'll also find a very useful thing in abstract, which is a summary of the article, which will help you, first of all, to figure out whether you actually want this article. Is it actually on what you think it is? And secondly, it will help you have a little doorway into understanding what the article itself is about. And so that's another useful tool. Thank you very much.